Hi, I'm Miriam.
And I'm Isabelle. We are the Divining Divas. Welcome.
Yet, so often we're not present. We're in the future, we're in the past, or we're all over the place. So we're going to pull cards on that. So my first card is the Five of Water. So a place where you know that if you are present, that this is where even if it's really whatever's going on is really bad, that if you can stick with it and stick with it in your body and find where it is in your body, that you're just going to be able to move through it. It's going to flow like water, and that there's going to be some other hope that shows up.
Mm. Yeah, and sometimes it's hard and it's painful to be in that place where you feel all these emotions that the Five of Water really describes. And the way that I see this is it's like as if you were to immerse yourself, since we speak about water, like under like a little cascade, or how you sit in a river or in a lake, and you can just sit in that water and allow it to cleanse you. My first card for being is the Three of Pentacles. The number three talks about body, mind, and spirit, so it's about wholeness. And the Pentacles, it's about paying attention to each step, and having faith that as you take each step one at a time, that you will get where you're going. So there's no need to think about way far ahead. This is really about what's happening now. What is the next step now? Okay, I take this step. Okay, what's the next step? I take this step.
That card to me, the Three of Pentacles, is also about like working together. Like if you're present, if you're with someone else, you're just being with other people, that's where some cooperation comes in, and where you can then feel it in your own physical body. So I'm going to pick the second card, which is mind and how to be present in your mind. So I got the Devil. So it makes you aware of that you're viewing things in this
Mhm.
surface way. And instead, it's just kind of like a warning, or also it's telling you that this is it it's a time to be silly, to overcome some of those obstacles, and to really listen to what those voices are, and to be able to decipher them.
Mm, that's right. Yeah, getting some distance between your the way that you would like for things to be and the way that things are. And sometimes the devil is sort of like the trickster energy, like Miriam was saying, that the rascal energy, sort of like wanting to distract us, pull our attention away from what's happening right now. And in the position of the mind, I get the Nine of Swords. And so the swords, again, talk about the element of air. This is about our thoughts. And the Nine of Swords is when we allow our mind to just to torture us, when we feel misunderstood, when we feel um, uh, worried, or we give ourselves, we put too much responsibility on ourselves. We feel responsible for the whole world, and where our mind is taking us very far away from our body, from being in the present time. And so this is definitely a call, an invitation, a beckoning to just come back into the present time, just really where we need to catch ourselves and just say, let's just stay here for now.
So for the spiritual placement of this reading, I pulled the Queen of Earth. And so this card for the spirit is she's telling us to slow down. A really nurturing queen, and she's very into cooking and helping other people, and she's very kind. And so let's like just slow down so that spirit can come in.
Yeah, for sure. Hmm. Yeah, so it's really about, yeah, spirit can come in so we can be nourished by that energy, that very healing energy, that nurturing energy. And for myself, for the position of the mind, of spirit, I get the Six of Wands, or the Six of Staves. This is about the element of fire. And when this card shows up, it says, celebrate the moment, celebrate your victories, acknowledge all this road that you've traveled and all the successes that you've had. So this is really telling you that you're not supposed to be the judge of what should be acknowledged, what should be celebrated. It's like, you know, this is telling you, stop right now, stop, you know, and you don't, there's no need for you to go, slow down, like the Queen of Pentacles says, and there's no need for you to, you know, get going into the next thing, your next success, whatever it is that you're, you know, pursuing. It's really about, you know, stop, you know, get yourself some flowers, get a bottle of champagne, you know, celebrate the moment.
In being, we are enough.
Ah, yes, we are enough. Thank you. And please, we welcome your comments and your questions if you have any. Subscribe.